Good morning, Virgo. Welcome to your messages for August 11th through the 20th. We're using the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot by Radley Valentine. I repel any and all negative energy and I return it back to sender. So let's get started. Let's start on your past, okay? We have the wise counselor, belonging, learning, traditions. Okay. Some of you be married or involved in a marriage. Wise counselor can actually mean a lot of things. Some of you may have Taurus in your charts. The angel message for wise counselor is we love being a spiritual bridge between you and the divine. If you're feeling disconnected, ask us to help guide you back to source. Maybe last week some of you were talking to source. It's so important to surround yourself with supportive, loving, and understanding souls. That may include people you already know, or perhaps it's time to join a new group of like minded individuals. This card especially asks you to spend time with those who can help you grow spiritually and emotionally. Look for friendship or assistance from people who have their arms and hearts wide open, okay? This card can also speak to the way in which you're trying to accomplish something. Remember to make your choices with compassion and kindness toward others involved. If you're approaching a project or task in a very traditional way, then drawing this card may suggest that you should pursue a more creative path. However, if your attempts to do things in an unconventional way are generating challenges, perhaps it's time to return to methods that have already been tested and proven, okay? Some of you could be taking or teaching classes. Some of you may have a need to be more flexible, or you're discovering what really matters in life at this time. We have the Knight of Water, Three of Fire. You're watching your ships coming in. But there's somebody in your energy that likes to cut you down, okay? Even though you're growing and you're watching your ships coming in, you may have like an undercover hater because we have this Knight of Air, okay? Maybe this person likes to cut you down with their words. I can clarify this card later, but you have someone who you may live at a distance from, and this person's always, cutting you down with their words. For this week, we have the Five of Air. So you're not happy about something, okay? There's something you're not happy about. You may be reassessing a situation in your life. You may be losing sight of a goal or dealing with difficult people. Or you may have a victory over someone this week, but it is a joyless victory. So the path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. It doesn't look as though you'll be able to continue without making some significant changes. Trust that the difficulties you are experiencing with your plans are simply signs from the angels that there's a much better direction for you, one that will eventually make you much happier. They want you to see a larger and more divinely guided roadmap for your life. Negative people can be very draining. The conflict they create makes it difficult to focus on your life purpose and be happy in life. Make thoughtful choices about whom you spend time with. Are your relationships balanced, or are you doing all the giving? You could be doing all the giving in a certain situation. You're going through some sort of dark night of the soul. There's some sort of perspective you may have that you may not be willing to change. And you may end up blocking someone this week with the Seven of Fire. You may end up blocking someone. It's kind of good that you're blocking this person because whoever they are, they like to gossip. This could be someone that you know at your workplace. They like to gossip. She looks like she's working on something right here, but maybe in between times when she's working, she may be talking behind your back, he or she, and gossiping about you. Um, the last week of August, we have the sun. You're having an awakening about something, some sort of epiphany about something. The light is being shined on something. We have the nine of air in the world. You've learned all the lessons you've needed to learn from this person. It looks like this person basically they hurt you and then they ran off with the seven of air. This could also be someone who lies a lot. You could be coming to the realization that someone lied to you about something. I'm going to keep the seven of air out to clarify it later. Your attitude for this week is the two of earth. You may be juggling priorities at this time, juggling priorities. Looks like you're kind of on the fence about something. We have the Ten of Earth, the Empress, and the King of Earth. So you're taking care of your home and your finances right now. Some of you could be working multiple jobs. Some of you may feel like you have to work multiple jobs at this time to get to where you want to be. There may have been something you were hoping for that didn't pan out. It could be that you thought someone was worth a lot, but they like worth a lot of money, but they really weren't. They're just someone who likes to gossip, and you're realizing you really can't depend on this person for help of any kind, that if you want something done, you have to do it yourself. And that whatever you want, you're going to have to keep working really hard for. Influencing you is the three of water. You're dealing with someone who likes to party, they like to have fun, they like to go out a lot. This person doesn't have to go to traditional parties. They could just be like the type of person that, they go to the bookstore, they go to church, or they go shopping. There's different places this person goes where they like to celebrate a lot. This person's always having fun. Maybe they don't take anything seriously. High Priestess, Knight of Fire. This person's a player. And they sent you a message of some sort, or they will be in the middle of this month. This person has been to hell and back, though, with that High Priestess card. Maybe they haven't really had a lot of good relationships. Could be sending you a text or a message on social media. Your obstacle is the Page of Air. Page of Air. Could be dealing with someone who's younger than you. This person carries a lot of baggage. We have the Ten of Air and the Queen of Earth. but this person is kind of obsessed with you. I mean, I haven't seen, any cups cards so far for the most part. This person carries a lot of baggage and they're obsessed with you. Some of you could also be, maybe you're married to someone who is a karmic, 10 of air, queen of earth, and ego. You could be married to someone who's a karmic. The only cups card I saw was Knight of Water, which was you. Because I'm going through these cards to see if this person has any love for you. We had that Three of Water, but that was just because this person likes to party, okay? Um, the outcome for this middle week is the Ten of Fire. You're not giving up on this connection, whatever it is. You may be overworked, stressed, imbalanced. You're pushing yourself too hard, but I don't see you giving up on this connection. I see you trying really hard to make things work with this person, but I don't understand why, because there's no love here. This person doesn't have any love for you. The angel messages we can help you to carry any burden as well as to get assistance from other human souls. If you need emotional healing, let us comfort you through whatever is causing your heart to ache. We are here for you. Additional meanings of this card are darkness before the dawn, never saying no, all work and no play, and stress related illnesses. Okay. It's possible you're trying too hard to please others. Remember that you must love yourself before you can fully love someone else. Release any emotional burdens you're bearing by forgiving yourself and others, okay? It's time to lighten the load you are carrying and spend more time taking care of you. We have the Queen of Water, the Ace of Fire, and the Five of Earth. You may be attracted to someone who, like I said, they don't have a lot going for them with this Five of Earth. They may feel left out in the cold. They may feel left out in the cold, or they don't really have a lot of, financial things going for them. What you don't see coming is the Emperor. The Emperor could be an Aries coming in, or a fire, the release. This person may have Scorpio in their chart as well. This person can't make up their mind with the Two of Air. Can't make up their mind. I'm going to try to clarify that Knight of Air card you got earlier. This person's a drama junkie, okay? They are in the process of healing with the Star card, and they are focused on self-love at this time, but they're hindering their own healing because for some reason this person keeps starting arguments with you, okay? This person could be very competitive. I would stay away from this person because Five of Swords is argumentative, but Five of Fire can mean that this person also gets physical, or they could be healing from something physical that happened to them, okay? With this Five of Fire card. As far as them lying to you goes, which was earlier in your reading, this person was, they were lying to you about something. With the sun card, you were illuminated about something. This person was lying about working. If this person told you they work, they may not work. They may have been fired or laid off. It's also possible that maybe this person told you that they were going to do something that they're not really going to do, or they could be lying about wanting to work on this relationship with this Eight of Earth. They could be lying about being at work. Somebody could be lying to you about where they were at a certain time. They might have told you they were at work when they were not. What's the advice, Virgo? Two of water. I don't want to say the advice is to reconcile with all you've had to deal with this person. This could be about self-love. It could be about loving yourself. This could also be about, maybe, this is a soulmate and you were meant to learn something from them. Um, hmm. Some of you who are married, if you were dealing with someone else, it could be telling you to reconcile with your spouse, reconcile with your spouse. Two of water to me, it's also about learning how to be a good friend. Maybe the person you're dealing with, they're not ready for a relationship. They just need a friend. We have the Chariot. When you talk to this person, you need to talk to this person in person, okay? Because text messages can get misunderstood, phone calls can get misunderstood. Talk to them in person. And then you have the Strength card, which I think is move on with your life, focus on your own life. Don't give this person ammo, right? Don't draw attention to your weaknesses, focus on your strengths. Some of you are asked to have compassion on this person. I'm not saying have compassion on them if they cheated. I mean, what I'm saying is some people may claim that they're working when they're not because they're embarrassed. Like you may have someone who's not lying about where they were, but they're lying as in saying, "Oh yeah, I work," and they don't work. So strength. And that's all I have, Virgo. I hope things get better for you. I don't think this person's ready for a relationship because they lie too much. Thank you and take care. Bye for now.